Out back in the country where I was born is on a little old hillside farm. My pa raised 6 kids and one of them was me. In the fall of the year when the fields got white, we'd start picking cotton about daylight. On Saturday, Pa'd take it all to town. In along about dark and everything was still, we could tell it was Pa coming down the hill, 'cause he'd rear back and he'd sound off something like this. To meet him with a lantern light, 'cause the roads got crooked on a Saturday night, and he'd come on down the hill and he'd stop in the yard. He'd sit up there on that wagon seat and he'd say, "Boys, I'm hard to beat, 200 pounds of steel and twice as hard. 'Cause I'm wild and woolly and full of fleas, and I've never been curried below the knees." And he'd rear back and bellow out a chorus or two. That's my ball. Said I'm rough and ready and about half wild. I can whip anybody in a half a mile. Of course, there wasn't anybody else there except me and little Skeet. Said I'm just as tough as a hickory briar, and I can dive deeper and come up drier. And he did it too, right off of that wagon seat. Well, it shook him up when he hit the ground. Pa got up and looked around, and then ran it back and let us have it again.